Welcome back to Minecraft's Coldest mod, a never-ending frozen peaks biome with little to no resources, and we're getting to Coldest deadly. Hot locations aren't any better as the heat kills us just as fast. Through pure determination, I managed to set up a simple base and get some gear to help us survive this harsh environment. But today's the ultimate test of our ability to survive, as I'm going to attempt to beat the game. And I might regret this, but I added some extra mods to make the dragon fight way harder for a truly satisfying ending. Upgrading our gear is going to be essential in order to keep progressing in this world, so I want to try getting some villagers. And since there's no villages in this entire world, I think our only option is to convert zombie villagers. Luckily for us, we've already started getting some of the stuff that we need to do that, like a brewing stand right here, and we also got a golden apple in a trial chamber. Another vital item we got from the trial chamber were these honey bottles. Since we don't have access to sugarcane in this world, this is going to be our only way of getting sugar to make fermented spider eyes. And of course, the reason that we need fermented spider eyes is so that we can make weakness potions. We're of course going to need a regular spider eye to make a fermented one, but luckily I have one in storage. So that means all that we're missing to craft this thing is a brown mushroom. There's no way we're gonna find one on the surface though, but I know there's a small chance of them spawning in caves, so let's look down here. Where would I be hiding if I was a little brown mushroom? Also just remembered that caves are scary and have mobs, so I should probably equip my shield, huh? Okay, we gotta lock in and find one of these brown mushrooms though. Wait, what is that? Is that a... Okay, wait, don't look at the enderman, but is that a mine shaft? Let's go. And there's some diamonds, no shot. I am super hyped to check out this mine shaft, but let's grab these diamonds first. Oh man, but look at this mine shaft. We can finally get some oak wood. We don't have... Okay, that... Oh, dropping down scared me. I was trying to say, we haven't gotten any oak wood in this world yet. This is sweet. I feel like getting oak is usually one of the first things that I do in a world, but here we are getting it so far into this one. I know I came down here for a brown mushroom, but I can't pass up this opportunity. And look what I see off in the distance, a loot chest. Let me see if I can just parkour this. Oh, I didn't even make the initial jump. Whoops. The floating rails are a little bit cursed, but maybe that just means this has the best loot in it ever. Okay, you know what? I have most of this stuff already, but still not bad. Okay, let's keep looking though. I'm sure there's more, and we also... Oh, there's one right there. I was gonna say though, we also gotta keep our eyes peeled for a brown mushroom, but can I open this one and see? Oh my goodness, more diamonds. Plus a bunch of other stuff. I think I'm just gonna break this thing. Gimme. Anything over here? Looks like this maybe could be a spot where a brown mushroom would be hiding. Okay, some... Oh, dude, that actually scared me. I'm not... Oh, what am I doing? Okay, I have a shield, just... Okay. Oh my goodness, okay, I just hopped on the game for today. I'm not warmed up, I guess. I don't know what's going on. Okay, I need to lock in. Let's grab these diamonds. Got 2 more diamonds from that, so we're up to 7 now. I swear, whenever I'm not looking for diamonds, I always just find so many of them. I'm trying to check out these dark areas around the mine shaft though. Like, is there any brown mushrooms? Come on. Like, there's gotta be a brown mushroom around here, right? Whoa, this goes down so far. What? Looks like there's a couple more creepers. Let's lock in this time. Just use our shields. We're chilling. Where's the second creeper? Here he is. Go by. Also, I'm just gonna grab like all of the oak logs that I can find. These things are gonna be pretty valuable. Don't think I've been down this way, and there's more diamonds. A lot of diamonds too. Look at this. At least 4. 12 more diamonds. That's freaking awesome. Stop trying to protect the chest, skeleton. Okay, I think we're safe. Let's check this thing out. Oh, what's this enchanted book? Breach 1. Okay. The coal is pretty nice though. I think I'm completely out. I'll just break that, grab everything. I was just thinking something else we can grab from here is a bunch of string from these cobwebs. Ah, baby zombie. I just found another way to get string too. Goodbye. Oh, and we also got a second spider eye. Very nice. Low key though, I did not come down here very prepared. I'm already down to just 14 fish. Yeah, I was not expecting to be down here for this long. I just came down here for a brown mushroom, just got completely distracted. To be fair though, it's a very nice distraction. We're finding a bunch of good stuff. Gimme more string, thank you. This is a pretty big mine shaft though. This thing is sprawling all over the place. Oh, and there's more diamonds. Dude, what was this? 4 more diamonds? No, wait, 5 more diamonds, okay. Yeah, like no way I come down here for a brown mushroom and already have 18 diamonds. Like what? I'm definitely not complaining though. Keep them coming, game. You could stop the creepers though. These are getting kind of old. Couple of skeletons fighting each other. I'll watch. I'm third partying. You maybe won that battle, but I won the war. Oh man, never in my life did I think I'd be disappointed to see diamonds instead of a brown mushroom. This is such a weird playthrough. Oh man, I thought that gravel was about to suffocate me. I just wanted some string. More gold over here, I guess I'll pick it up, why not? Just searching around some of the nearby caves. Do I find any brown mushrooms? Of course not, just like a million more diamonds. Ah, so lame. Yeah, I don't even want these things. Bye. Oh, I take it back, I wanted the diamonds, I'm sorry. Look game, I'm mining the gold. I'm so grateful for all of this stuff you're giving me, please. It's not even funny anymore, I seriously cannot stop finding diamonds. Okay, real talk though, I cannot find a brown mushroom for the life of me. It's getting to the point where I might just try finding some in the Nether instead, and... There's more diamonds. Dude, so many diamonds. Look how many diamonds this is. Like, this is not what I want right now, but it is so many diamonds. What? How many was that? Like 9 from one vein. That is insane. I was trying to say that we should be able to find the mushrooms that we need in the Nether, but before going there, I just want to make sure we fully explored the mine shaft. Well, I'm sure glad we decided to keep looking around because look what I just spotted, 2 more loot chests and a spawner room. And I think let's be smart here and check out the spawner room first. Can nothing spawn please? Well, that was pretty uneventful, not even a single zombie spawned. Let's check out the chest though. Ooh, an enchanted book, multi-shot, okay. What I should really be excited about is another golden apple, that is awesome. We currently don't have a way to get more apples in this world, so that is huge. Let's check out this other chest though, and a music disc, and some, what are these, melon seeds? Yeah, melon seeds. Also, I don't know if I've ever seen a spawner room like this, so perfectly connected up to a mine shaft. I kind of love this. Anyway, I'm getting distracted as there's still 2 more chests for us to loot. Come on, chest number 1, be something good. Not too crazy, but I will take the coal, that is always useful. Okay, come on, second chest, gotta check for mobs though, that is scary. Oh, creeper, just chill, dude. Okay, let's check, are we good this time? Nope, there's a second creeper. Alright, let's do this again. Creeper, goodbye. Alright, it looks like the coast is clear. Come on, second chest, have something good. I mean, a diamond is pretty good, but I can't really be too excited about that when I already have 33 in my inventory. Oh, dude, what is that sound? That sound is terrifying. I'm getting pretty low on food though, so I'm just gonna grab a few more of these oak planks and then head back to our base. Hang on just a second, actually. I just found yet another chest. Come on, have something good. A bunch more torches, which is fun, but another golden apple is awesome because we can get another villager, and we also just unlocked glowberries. Okay, for real this time, let's head back to our base. And here we are, home sweet home. And the first thing I want to do now that we're here is listen to this new music disc that we got. Oh, maybe I don't. What is this? What is this? What is this song? This is giving me chills. I can't do it right now. I'm sorry. No disrespect to the goat C418, but that's just a bit too scary for me right now. Also, I don't know why I'm so cold in here right now. I'm just gonna quickly warm myself up. I just organized all of our items though, and here's a look at everything that we got. Tons of ores, as well as 3 more name tags, more vegetation, plus like some enchanted books, tons more string, and we also got our first oak. And speaking of oak, I want to use this right now to make some signs. We can then place these right on these barrels, and then we can label them to stay a little bit more organized. I went ahead and labeled all of this, so you can see we have like our armor in here. This is all of our water skins. This is our crimson stuff. Right below that is all of our nether blocks, and then in this one right here is all of our various loot. Anyway, I'm gonna put away the rest of our items, and then let's try to go to the nether again. Probably not the best idea to go in there with only 3 cod though, so let's grab some of the salmon and cook that up. I also wouldn't mind cooking up this gold so we can barter it with piglins in the nether. Pretty sure I'm out of lava though, so let's go grab some. Pretty soon we're gonna have to find a new spot to get lava from. We've pretty much used up this whole thing. More lava has been obtained though, so let's get this gold smelted up. In the meantime, let's keep gearing up for the nether by harvesting all of our soul sprouts. I'm pretty sure I also have some fire resistance potions. Yeah, I have 2 in here, let's grab these as well. I also had quite a few people tell me that I can use soul fire to cool me off in the nether, so let's grab some of the soul sand and we can try it out. Oh yeah, we are definitely gonna need all of our water skins. Let's grab all of these. Then we can fill them all up with water, and then we can use our ice box right here to cool them off. Speaking of ice though, I'm pretty sure we're almost completely out, so let's gather a bit of this stuff up. Alrighty, I just got 3 more stacks of ice, let's head home. The good thing is though, it's been a little while, so I think all of our stuff should be ready, so let's first grab our fish, and then we also need all of our cooled off water skins, and last but not least, all of our gold. I think all that's left to do at this point is to swap out our armor. So let's quickly just put this away, and then we can grab our special armor that protects us against the heat, as well as our diamond pants and golden boots. Anyway, I think we're as geared up as we can be, so let's say hi to Greg and then head into the nether. Alrighty, here we are in the nether. I think I left a bunch of my cobblestone in here. Yeah, I did. Okay, let's grab some of this. Oh, and I have more fire res potions too. Very nice. Okay, we're of course on the hunt for a brown mushroom. Oh wait, there's some right here. Are you serious? Looks like it's being guarded by a skeleton though. Please go away. Bye-bye. Also, I do want to do a little test. Does the soul fire actually cool us off? Wait, it does. Wait, what? How did I not realize this sooner? That is so powerful. Okay, we're getting closer to the brown mushrooms though. I can see them just over here. I'm kind of scared to go down here because there's a lot of lava, but I think we got to do it. Okay, it is super hot over here. Let's just grab all of these brown mushrooms. Gimme, 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 gimme. Oh man, I'm getting hot already. I'm getting hot. Let's go back. Let's go back. Soul fire, soul fire, soul fire. Okay, I'm on some ice. I am spamming soul fire. Let's cool off. This is such a great way to cool off. We are so close to this lava, but our temperature is totally fine. And there is a couple of piglins over here, so let's maybe see if we can trade with them. Second guy, can you please come get this gold? Thank you. My guy, why did you stop trading? There's a bunch of gold right here. Don't you want it? Check it out though. We're getting more of this hoglin hide, more string. Oh, I'm getting hot. I'm getting hot. Hold on, back to our little cool off area. Cool off, cool off. Should probably eat one of these soul sprouts too. Oh my goodness, guys, chill. Why are you making so much noise? Just chill. Get out of here, skeleton. Get in the lava. These guys are giving us some good stuff, though. More string, more hoglin hide, blackstone, quartz and stuff. Very, very nice. I think that's all of our gold traded, though, so let's pick up these last drops and then get out of here. Let's quickly cool off, though, before we do that. Oh man, there's 2 ghasts, though. Let's try to take these guys out as well. I'm really not trying to have any surprises. Oh my goodness, that sound. Ghast, go away. Boom. Okay, I can probably not reach that guy. Let's just hope he doesn't notice us. Alrighty, just made it back to our bridge. I think we're safe. Let's head back home. Bit of an invasion over here. Greg has 2 new friends. Greg, meet. We really gotta make Greg a better spot to live. Anyway, we'll worry about that later. Let's go check out what we got. I organized everything that we got, and here's a look at the best loot. What I'm absolutely hyped about, though, is that we finally got our brown mushrooms. Because now that we have these, we can finally make our fermented spider eyes. Let's go right on ahead and craft ones. We need our mushroom, we need our sugar, and of course our spider eye, and there we go, fermented spider eye. And I'm pretty sure we have a bunch of bottles left over from fishing, so let's grab some of these. Next up, let's grab one of these blaze rods, and then we can turn it into blaze powder. And that should be everything that we need, so let's brew this bad boy up. Let's get our water bottles in there, as well as our fermented spider eye, and then power it using our blaze powder. And I just remembered these need to be splash potions, so let's grab some of our gunpowder, come back to here, and throw that in there. Okay, awesome. We now have 3 splash potions of weakness, plus 3 golden apples, so we're finally ready to go. Now comes the tricky part of finding some zombie villagers to convert, and just to make our life a little bit easier, I think we should make some boats. And we haven't used this crimson wood for anything, so we might as well make some boats using this. Wait, what? Wait a minute, I thought there were crimson boats in the game. Is there no crimson boats? Okay, you know what? That's fine. Let's make ourselves some dark oak boats instead. I think we have everything that we need, though. Is it dark outside right now? It is not. Well, I guess we don't have much of an option. Just gotta wait for it to turn to night. I guess while we wait, let's make a better spot for Greg to live. What do you think, Greg? Are you tired of your little box? Do you want somewhere better to live? I got you, bro. And I do want to relocate this guy. I can totally see him going through the portal, though, so I think first things first, let's break this. Okay, and then maybe let's block off our staircase as well just for now. And then I'll place down maybe like a couple of boats. And then let's break this and hopefully Greg ends up in one of the boats. Please get into a boat. Thank you, Mr. Gregory. You are making my life pretty easy so far. I appreciate it. And I want to bring this guy all the way down to like our underground base. So I think we got to widen the staircase to get the boat down. Oh, whatever floats your goat. What is that achievement for? Get in a boat and float with a goat. Okay. I always forget that exists. That is such a random advancement. Oh, you know what though? Is it nighttime now? Let's look for some zombie villagers. It does get pretty cold at night though, so we gotta be careful. Well, there is a bunch of zombies, but not the type that we're looking for. And there's some spiders too, of course. Get out of here, spider. I don't need regular zombies. I need the zombie villagers, please. And what I definitely do not need is creepers. Please go away. Oh, come on. There's so many mobs, but no zombie villagers. Mr. Spider, do you know where the zombie villagers are? Where are your friends at, zombie? Come on, tell me. I'm also starting to get pretty cold. We gotta be careful. I do want to try getting like 2 or 3 of these zombie villagers. Wait. There's one like here. There's one here. I see one. There are so many creepers and stuff though. This is not good. Oh man, here he is. I kind of want to try just luring him all the way back to our base. Oh, hold on. I gotta eat really quick. Oh, okay, we're good. No, wait, we are not good. The sun is about to come up. Ah, zombie villager, get in this boat. Come on, zombie villager. Yes! Our guy's gonna burn. No. I think we're good, maybe? Oh, dude. Okay, I was pushing it a little bit close there, but I think we're okay. Okay, let's take a little pit stop to catch our breath and warm up. Also, I feel kind of bad for these goats. They're just kind of stuck in this hole. Alrighty, we're all warmed up. Let's go see if our zombie survived. And you gotta be kidding me, he burned. Look how I did this though. I placed a block like in every single spot except for directly above the boat. I really messed that up. You know what, whatever. We'll try again once it gets dark out again. In the meantime, let's get back to work on making Greg a better spot to live. Let's just quickly finish digging out the rest of the staircase. Staircase is all dug out, so let's grab ourselves some actual stairs, and then we can head back over here, and then I just want to place stairs all on this row to make it look a little bit neater. There we go. It's nothing too crazy, but a nice staircase going all the way down to our underground base now, and it should be wide enough for a boat now, so let's head down here with Mr. Gregory. This is a little bit trippy, but I think we made it. Are you still with us, Greg? Please tell me you're with us. Let's go. Greg is here. And we sort of are running out of space down here, so maybe let's make a bigger room over in this direction. Honestly, I think something just like this is a pretty good size, but let's just add a few torches in each of the corners. And I think I will tear out the floor as well, just so that we can replace it with something a little bit cozier. Let's see, do I have any coarse dirt from trading with piglins? I do not, but I do have some gravel. And I might have a bit more gravel in here. I have 8 more, plus I have more dirt. Let's just quickly combine this together to make coarse dirt. Only got 48 from that though. Hopefully this is going to be enough. And sweet, we had enough. I kind of want to make like a soft looking bed for him using some wool though, so let's grab our string. We can then turn the string into wool, and I'll also make a tiny bit of carpet. Alrighty, so let's make this bed by first placing down the carpet in this corner right here, and then we can dig out some of this coarse dirt and replace that with our wool. I adjusted things slightly, but I think I'm happy with this. For a bit more decoration, let's add some of these crimson roots. We also got some glowberries in that mine shaft, so I thought it'd be fun to add some of these too. We can also make them a little bit brighter using some bone meal, and then we can stop them from growing all over the place using some shears. We can even get crazy with it and build a small boulder for Greg. That's right, even our cold mod world has to have a boulder. And if we're gonna go mega build mode, let's also texture this coarse dirt using some regular dirt. And you know what, Greg? I think you're better than torches. Let's get rid of these. That's right, only the best for Gregory. He's getting some lanterns. I think I'm almost done with this build though. Let's just add a couple of gates. And then let's also add some hanging signs so we can make it official. Check it out, Greg the goat. Welcome to your new home. Hope you enjoy it, Greg. In return, you can give me some goat fur. Thank you. Oh, I didn't pick it up. Ah, dude. Why you gotta be like that? You know what? If you're just gonna headbutt me, I'm out of here. Peace, dude. I've been messing around way too much though. I think it's dark out again. Let's look for more zombies. That is in fact not a zombie. That is a scary spider pillager. What am I saying? That's not a pillager. Okay, let's not die from something stupid like that. Let's lock in. Regular zombies, not what we want. Of course, another regular zombie. How many zombies is this, but not a single villager one? Look at this. I'm gonna blow them all up. Boom! Hang on, I took way too much damage from that. I gotta heal back up. Also, I don't know why, but I didn't have my shield equipped. Let's do that right now. Ah, good thing I did because there's a baby zombie right on me. Come on, I want a zombie villager, please. Oh man, look how many creepers are out here. This place is pretty dangerous. You gotta be kidding me. The sun is already rising. I'm pretty cold and not a single zombie villager. I guess there's no avoiding it. We're just gonna have to lock in for a few nights until we can finally get some. And I guess we can kill some time during the day by doing some fishing. So let's head over to our fishing pond, get to work, and see if we can get anything cool. A nautilus shell is pretty cool, but not super helpful in this world. I've been fishing for close to 10 minutes, didn't get anything too crazy rare, but the good thing is, ooh, a lily pad. I was saying the good thing is that it's dark out again, so let's go look for more zombie villagers. I don't know why, but I have a feeling luck is gonna be on our side tonight. Let's do this thing. I'm scanning for zombie villagers, but I don't see any yet. I don't know, maybe let's try killing some of the regular zombies. Maybe they'll call for reinforcements, and some of those can be the zombie villagers. Definitely don't need creepers, goodbye. Also don't need skeletons, goodbye. And for that matter, I also don't need spiders. Ain't no way I'm getting spider jockeys instead of zombies, come on. And of course, there's just this reminder right here of my failed attempt at capturing one of those guys. That just hurts now. Come on, man, 5 skeletons, that's not what I want. Oh, there's phantoms. Ah, phantoms, please go away. You too, phantom, go. I don't know if I'm just getting unlucky or what, but the sun is rising once again, and I haven't been able to find a single zombie villager. Well, that kind of sucks, but I do have a different idea. And maybe because I'm back in the mineshaft, you can guess what that is. My hope is that we can get some zombie villagers from the spawner that we found before. Wait a minute, I just looked it up and you can't get zombie villagers from spawners anymore? That sucks. I am kind of burning alive right now though, so maybe that sucks a little bit more. Okay, well, I thought I was cooking with that idea, but apparently not. I guess I should have checked before I came down here. Well, I guess that only leaves us one option, and that's to keep waiting for nighttime. I guess the good thing is we can see the sky from here, so we shouldn't miss it. And no way, look at that. I think it's already dark out again. Okay, game, enough trolling. Just give me a zombie villager already. No luck so far, but let's keep looking. Ah, baby zombie, that is not what we want. And of course, there's the cold to worry about as well, and there's still no zombie villagers. And to make matters worse, I've been taking quite a bit of damage from these... Ah! And I've also been taking so much damage from these guys that my armor's getting pretty low. I gotta do less yapping and more searching though, like there's gotta be one of these guys around here. Maybe there's some over by the pillager outpost. Doesn't look like it. It's not a zombie villager, but there's a witch over here, can't you? Oh, I just got poisoned by this witch. Get me out of here. Get me out of here right now. Oh, dude, how long is this poison gonna last? I wanna go home. I wanna go home. I wanna go home. Eat some food. Eat some food. How much longer is this poison? 16 seconds. Are you kidding me? No way I'm about to die right now. No way, no way, no way. Dude, if I die to this witch, please, I'm down to 2 hearts. No way. Oh man, down to 1.5 hearts. That is no joke. Mr. Gregory, I'm kinda losing hope here. I need a pep talk. What's that? You believe in me? You think I can do anything? Really? You know what, Greg? That is exactly what I needed to hear. I'm fully locked in now. I think while we wait for nighttime again, let's set up a spot for our villagers. And we got some lily pads from fishing, so I figured why not use them to create a little bit of a bridge, and then we can put the villagers over here. And I think we can keep it pretty simple, but let's use some of the oak that we got in the mine shaft. Maybe in between these, just some upside down stairs, as well as some trapdoors to stop them from escaping. Can do a couple of lanterns to light it up, why not? And then we'll eventually place the workstations here, here, and you guessed it, boom, right here. Sheesh, that spin was kind of clean, low-key. By the looks of it though, it's already nighttime again. If we can't find a zombie villager this time, I might actually just cry. Baby zombie, bye. Just leave me alone, phantoms, I'm begging you. I see like 10 creepers on my screen right now, but not a single one of these guys that I'm looking for. I don't know, there's gotta be a better way to be doing this, right? Like, this just sucks. I am doing straight up laps around our base and I cannot find these guys. There's just no way, right? Like, that was an entire another night of running around and looking for zombie villagers and I couldn't find a single one. Like, it feels like I'm doing something wrong, but I don't know. Our armor is absolutely chopped right now though, so I think I want to try gathering up more goat fur so we can make new armor. I'm pretty sure I have a tiny bit in storage as well, not in that chest. Over here, yeah, I have 6. There's a bunch more goats though, just kind of roaming around our base, so let's go shear those guys too. And I'm pretty sure we need 24 of this stuff, but hopefully we should be able to get all that we need before nightfall. Ow, don't do that. Wait a minute, there are so many more goats than I thought there were. We're gonna get this in no time. Whoa, jumpy boy. Whoa, jumpy boy again. No way, I was just shearing these guys up here and look what I just spotted, our very first wandering trader. Okay, before that guy despawns, let's grab all of our emeralds and then we can see what he has. And the great thing is we have a bunch of emeralds from the trial chamber that we explored. Please don't let this guy despawn though, please tell me he's still down there. Yes, I see him. And there's a couple of goats on my way too, might as well shear these guys, get the less of our fur that we need. If this guy has a sapling, that'd be game changing. Let's see though, Mr. Wandering Trader, what do you have for us? No way, are you serious? Sugarcane? I did not know you could even get that from a Wandering Trader. Yeah, we are definitely getting a few of these. I will also pick up some moss, that is very useful. And you know what, we might as well get some slime balls too. Oh man, I got a little carried away trading though, it is already nighttime, there's a bunch of phantoms. Ah, get out of here, please. Before I completely forget, can I just shear these guys and get their leads? I don't think so. 4 more phantoms, are you serious? I'm sorry llamas, but I want the leads. Those are going to be super useful, so I'm sorry, you gotta go. I got the leads, let's take care of these phantoms. And with this guy right here, that's all the phantoms taken care of. We are getting super cold though, so let's warm back up and then we can look for more zombie villagers. No way, look, I finally spotted a zombie villager, let's go. Okay, baby zombie, now is not the time, please get out of here. As you can see, the sun is already rising though, so let's box this guy in before he burns to death. That was a close one for sure. As you can see, it's already pretty bright out. I think I'll wait until it's dark out again to transport this guy, but just so that he hopefully doesn't despawn, I would like to try to get him into a boat. And he's in a boat now, so he should be safe until we come back for him. In the meantime, let's fix our armor situation, because as you can see, our helmet broke and our other armor isn't doing much better. We got ourselves a bunch of goat fur though, so let's make ourselves a brand new set of armor that we can wear in cold conditions. And I absolutely love how cozy this stuff looks. Check out how bundled up we look, I feel warmer already. To be fair though, I'm not exactly sure how I'm seeing right now because my eyes are completely covered. Well, you know what, Minecraft logic doesn't always need to make sense. We've been taking way too much damage from all of these mobs though, so it's already time to cook up more food again. I also used up all of the arrows I had in my inventory, so let's grab more. I almost forgot we got so much good stuff from that wandering trader, but for now, I think let's at least set up a sugarcane farm. And let's just go for something super simple along the edge of our pond here. And I think some of these vines are going to be in the way, so let's get rid of some. And with the area prepped, let's plant our sugarcane. Pretty simple design, I can't lie, but that's kind of the whole aesthetic of our base at this point. And let's see, is our fish ready? It is, and we still do have a bit of fuel left, so let's cook up some salmon as well. That should be our food situation taken care of for now though, so let's head back to the zombies so that we'll be ready once it gets dark out again. And good thing we headed over here when we did, because the sun is already setting. And I can definitely hear our zombie, but let's just double check and make sure he's okay. Alrighty, he looks totally fine, let's just quickly turn on hitboxes and try to break this boat. Okay, can I just quickly break that? I can? Okay, follow me, follow me. Yeah, follow me, dude. Let's get out of here before a bunch of other stuff starts spawning. Get out of here, other zombie. I don't need that. Goodbye. Okay, come on, zombie. We're almost here. Come on, come on. Yes, we're finally doing it. No, wrong way, wrong way. Come here. Okay, you know what, dude? Can you get back in a boat for now? Thank you. Okay, that was not too bad. We just got to get 2 more of these guys now. Oh man, our sugarcane farm is breaking though. Look at this. That's not good. I'll maybe try to come up with a better solution, but for now, let's just get rid of this ice and then place down some cobblestone slabs so that this area doesn't turn to ice again. Alrighty, that's good enough for now. Let's go try to find more zombie villagers while it's still dark out. Although I might need more boats, let's quickly make a couple more of those. Alright, come on, I want to try getting this done tonight. Aw, 2 creepers, not off to a great start. Please, get out of here right now. More skeletons, also not what I need. And I keep forgetting to equip my shield, that is really not good. Okay, let's just heal back up though and carry on. No way, no way, no way, I think I see one there. I see one, yes! Oh man, it's being guarded by like a million mobs though. Okay, let's be smart here and use our bow as much as possible and try to clear a path. Creeper, go away. Goodbye. Can we get this guy's attention? Yes, follow me. Oh my goodness, did you see that goat in the back there just yeet that spider? That was nuts. We are super close to our base though. Come on, zombie, you can do this. Come on, get in here. Yes, let's go. Just like that, we got ourselves 2 zombie villagers. I am so hyped. We did make 3 villager stalls though, so I want to quickly try finding 1 more of these guys. Kinda seems like luck is on our side tonight though, so let's do this thing. Come on, game, just 1 more zombie villager. Oh, look at this, a goat horn, very cool. Maybe if I blow this thing, it'll spawn some zombie villagers. No way, I just found another zombie villager. There are so many other mobs though. Gotta do our best to clear a path for this guy. Oh man, this guy's just calling all of his friends, you gotta be kidding me. We are getting so close though, we are almost back to our cabin. Oh man, we are quickly running out of nighttime. Mr. Zombie, you have to come down here right now. Don't kill me though. Oh my goodness, I'm 2 hearts, I'm 2 hearts. Ah, get inside. Yes, come on zombie, get in here before you burn to death. And here we go, our 3rd and final zombie villager. We almost died in the process, and as you can see, the sun is already coming up, so that was a super close one. I'm still kind of hyped about this goat horn though. I've never had one of these things before. It's so cool. This has been such a journey, but finally we can use our weakness potions and golden apples to turn these guys into regular villagers. And the way these guys are situated right now, I might be able to just use 1 potion. Let's try this. Hopefully that got all of them, but let's give golden apple, and golden apple. And then with that, it's just a matter of waiting. Here we go, it's finally happening. Our first zombie just converted into a villager. And there goes our 2nd guy, which means our 3rd guy should be transforming any second. And there we go, villager number 3. This is such a crazy milestone to hit, having villagers now, and I think to celebrate, let's go check in on my cats. I'm always using my 2 cats to guilt trip you into liking the videos, so you already know we have to keep the tradition going strong. For real though, taking a quick second to like the video and maybe subscribing if you haven't already is such a big way to support this channel, so I really do appreciate it. Getting back to Minecraft, let's try getting these 3 villagers into their stalls. So I guess for now, let's just get rid of these 3 cobblestone blocks. Probably a good idea to get rid of these trapdoors too. And we could save ourselves some resources by going down to the mine shaft and grabbing some rails from down there, but honestly I cannot be bothered. We have a decent supply of iron, so might as well just go ahead and make ourselves maybe just 2 sets of rails. And let's also get ourselves a minecart as well. And then maybe let's just start with this villager stall right here, so let's do our rails going all the way around. I don't know why, but this cactus is kind of sketching me out. Let's get rid of that. And with our cactus out of the way, we can continue our rails going all the way down. I think this right here should be good. Just to be extra careful though, let's block off this gap. I don't want any funny business. And it might not be super necessary, but I'm just gonna go F3 plus B to see the hitboxes again. Anyway, let's place our minecart right here, very carefully break the boat, and then can this villager get into the minecart please? Villager, can you please get out of my bed? That is not very nice. Okay, you know what? You want a bed? Then come over here. Come on, come get the bed, come get the bed. Break that again. Come on, get in the minecart. Get in the minecart. Please. Please, yes. Come on, Mr. Villager, into your stall you go. Now we can get rid of this rail and that one. And let's very carefully try to break this one too. Okay, next up, let's quickly block this guy in with a piece of cobblestone. Now all we should really have to do is break this thing. I adjusted these stalls slightly, so I think if I break this cobblestone now, he can't escape. Yeah, since this trapdoor is right here, he can't walk out. Anyway, let's get villager number 2 moved over here. So once again, let's break his boat. And then please get into the minecart. And now that we have this set up properly, it's super easy to get these guys inside of here. But with that guy in place, only 1 more villager to go. Come on, villager, make my life easy. Get into the minecart. Get into the minecart. Get in. Bro, how are you not getting in there? I swear, villagers just do not make sense sometimes. Okay, here we go. Alright, sweet. Let's get our minecart back as well as our rails. And we can also turn the hitboxes back off too. Let's get this cleaned up though and get rid of all of these rails. Guess we should also put our bed back. Also gotta replant our cactus before I forget. And look at this, some of our sugarcane grew, so I think we can get this fully filled in. Boom, there we go. Next up, I want to make the villagers actual workstations. I think I want at least 2 of these guys to be librarians, so let's first grab these enchanted books. Since none of these really have anything too useful on them, I want to use them to make bookshelves. We're going to need to unenchant them first though, so we need a grindstone, so let's grab some coal and some cobblestone. We can then come over to our furnace here and cook up this cobble. And I think just 1 will do. I think we need this to be a slab though, so let's come over to our stone cutter and make one. And then what else do we need? I think just some sticks and some planks. I think it's just a slab at the top, a stick in each of the corners, and then some planks like that. Yeah, grindstone. Let's just place this down right beside our bed for now, and then we can throw in all of these enchanted books and unenchant them. And just like that, we got ourselves 5 books. In order to get 2 librarians though, we're going to need at least 6 books, so let's grab some of the sugar cane and also one of our leather. And then you guessed it, just going to make ourselves some paper and then get ourselves our 6th book. Alrighty, now that we have those, we can make ourselves 2 bookshelves. But of course, it's not the actual bookshelves that I'm after, I want some lecterns. Also, while we're here, let's make ourselves a composter, as I want our third villager to be a farmer. Now that we have some workstations, let's give these guys the dreaded J word. That's right, a job. And I want to start with this farmer right here, but he seems to be a mason right now. I don't know how he's a mason when my stone cutter is all the way over here, but let's break that and hopefully it'll fix the issue. Let's see, are you a farmer now? You are still a mason. I have no idea what this guy's issue is. I think I'm just going to try making this guy a farmer instead. And this guy doesn't want to take a job at all. Are you serious? Average villager experience. Can one of you guys please just take a job? This guy right here finally decided he wanted to do some work and became a farmer. Oh, and this guy just became a librarian. What does this guy have for us? Silk touch right off the bat. That is pretty good, honestly. You know what though? I feel like protection or like feather falling or something like that would be a little bit more useful for us. And since we don't have that many villagers, we gotta be picky. Let's see though. What is our farmer trading? Potatoes? I don't even have those. The only crop type we have right now is beetroots. So I think I'm just gonna break and place this back down until he gives us a beetroot trade. Aw, sweet, here we go, beetroots. Before he changes his mind, let's quickly grab our beetroots that we have in storage, and then we can come back over to this guy and lock this in. I mean, 3 emeralds is not a lot though, so let's do a big harvest of our farm. Just got that all replanted, and let's see, we have over a stack of beetroots. That's pretty good. How many emeralds can we get from this? Let's just trade all of it, I don't even care. For just one harvest, I suppose 12 emeralds isn't too bad. I think this guy just unlocked some new trades though, and check this out, we can now sell pumpkins for emeralds. We might need to set up a pumpkin farm soon, but look at this, our mason over here finally turned into a librarian as well. Unfortunately, he's only offering us lure 1 though, so we're gonna have to keep breaking this thing, placing it back down until we finally get a good trade. I was starting to lose my mind from breaking and placing this thing back down, so I just decided to add a mod where I can easily reroll trades. This is so nice. Oh, look at this, a mending book for 1 emerald. Are you serious? I feel like mending isn't even super high up on my list, but that's way too good of a deal to pass up. I need a book to lock this thing in though, so let's grab more sugarcane. Anyway, let's get more paper, and you guessed it, more books. Alrighty, Mr. Villager, please tell me you still have that trade. Yes, a mending trade for 1 emerald. Okay, let's lock that in right now. As for our final villager right here, I think I want to get a protection 4 book, as that is going to be super useful for our armor. Here we go, I just got one, but it is 26 emeralds. That is pretty expensive. I think I will lock it in though, mainly because he's selling bookshelves as well, which is going to be super useful for getting a level 30 enchanting setup. We're going to need a lot more emeralds though. I think I do have some from the trial chambers still. Yeah, I have 50 here. I think that should be enough to at least get 15 bookshelves so that we can get ourselves a level 30 enchanting setup. Looks like that's all we can trade for now though. We'll have to wait for this guy's trades to refresh. In the meantime, let's make our actual enchanting tables. We'll just need some diamonds as well as some obsidian. And we already have a book on us from before, so let's go like that. Our diamonds right there, and boom, got ourselves an enchanting table. Just look at this thing, it is so beautiful. Wait a minute, we can sell this guy 1 book for 1 emerald, but then we can also buy a bookshelf for 2 emeralds, so we can get 3 books from that and then sell it for profit, right? I thought Minecraft patched stuff out like that. I'm definitely not complaining though. Let's break down these bookshelves and give it a try. So we got a bunch of books now, so we should be able to just trade all of these and get a bunch of emeralds. And I think this guy's about to unlock even more trades. Let's see what he gives us. Feather Falling 1, okay. We'd have to combine so many of these books together to get Feather Falling 4. I think I might just try getting it by enchanting normally. Anyway, I'm still waiting for that guy to refresh his trades, so I'll be back in a little bit. In the meantime, I think we should relocate our vine farm, as it's kind of blocking our sugarcane from growing. To be honest, I don't even know why I really have a farm for these, so I think I'm just gonna dot like a few over here and call it a day. There we go though, our sugarcane should be able to grow up nicely now, and let's see, have you refreshed your trades? You have, but I'm drowning. We got a bunch more emeralds now, so we should hopefully be able to get the last of the bookshelves that we need. Just like that, we got 15 bookshelves, so we can get level 30 enchants. I'm super hyped to do some enchanting, so let's grab our lapis and head upstairs. It's pretty chilly up here, so let's add some fuel to our fireplace. Ah, that's much better, nice and warm. I was thinking we could do our enchanting setup right here, but this armor stands in the way, so let's get rid of that. With that taken care of, let's add all of our bookshelves. Maybe let's just do the final 4 right here and right here. Then let's see if we place down our enchanting table. That should hopefully give us level 30 enchants, and it does. We could get Unbreaking 3 on our shovel, not super hyped about that though. Let's see our axe, also Unbreaking 3, our pick, also Unbreaking 3, our sword, also Unbreaking 3, that's crazy. What if we tried to enchant a book? What would that get us? Also Unbreaking 3, does this game just like only have this one enchant? What is going on? I'm kind of curious, can we enchant our goat fur armor? It's just giving me a question mark, interesting. I don't think I'm gonna try that. I want to focus on enchanting our diamond armor as that's what I plan on wearing during the dragon fight. And a bit of a spoiler, but I added some extra mods that make the dragon fight harder, so this is going to be super important. And I am missing some diamond boots, so let's grab some diamonds for that, as well as some diamonds for a new pick. Here we go, new pickaxe, as well as some boots, we're good to go. The good thing is we have 42 levels, so we can enchant quite a bit of stuff. Also, before I forget, let's put our armor stand and pumpkin head back. Let's lock in though and try to get some good enchants. Maybe let's try our armor, so our helmet we can get protection 3, not the best, chest plate unbreaking 3, leggings protection 3, and boots also protection 3. We can get protection from our villager, so I think I just want to do maybe our pickaxe. Let's try. Please have more than unbreaking, bruh. I've been going through all of our different tools and armor, and honestly, none of this is looking very good. Maybe we'll have better luck with a bow, it's worth a try. Okay, come on bow, I believe in you, don't troll me, have something crazy. Power 3. Why are all these enchants so bad? Maybe let's try a fishing rod instead, lure 2. We're definitely gonna have to get creative. Let's grab our anvil, and I'll also grab our grindstone. Can then place that back down right here and right here. Let's then just do a super low level enchant, maybe just on our boots. And then we can come over to our grindstone, disenchant those, and hopefully our trades should be reset. A 30 level enchant for punch 1 on a bow? Like, what is this game? There's a pretty high chance I'm about to regret this, but let's try our helmet, unbreaking 3, and hopefully we get something else. Got protection 3 as well, could have been better, but could have been worse. I just saw that we could get efficiency 4 on our pickaxe, but I think I want to do it on a brand new one. We still have plenty of diamonds though, so it's not too big of a deal. Yeah, just like that, we got ourselves a brand new pick. It'd still be nice though if we could get an extra enchant on this, but let's give it a try. Come on, efficiency 4, unbreaking 3, you know what, I'll take it. We still have enough levels to enchant one thing, and I did notice that we could get to infinity on our bow, and I think I want to do that one. Okay, you know what, power 4 plus infinity, that's not too bad. We'll have to come back once we're level 30 again. For now, let's just put our lapis in here. And I still do want to try getting 4 of these protection 4 books to add to our armor, so I think let's do our trick again of buying bookshelves, breaking them down, and then heading back over to our villager. We can trade them for a profit. I think I'm just going to go ahead and repeat this process until we have all the emeralds that we need. We are running into a slight bottleneck though, and that's that this guy keeps locking his trades. I think it'd be worthwhile to get more emeralds from our farmer as well, so let's grab these bone blocks. We got these in the Nether previously, but we can use them to make bone meal. Let's then use this stuff to grow up the rest of our beetroots. And then you guessed it, time for another harvest. And now that we have more beetroots, we can trade these with our farmer and get more emeralds. We're gonna need 84 emeralds to get all the protection 4 books that I want, and currently we only have 22. To speed up the process a little bit, let's expand our beetroot farm, and since we have a much better pickaxe now, this should hopefully not take too long. Just like that, this thing is 3 times the size, but we just gotta try out the stone so we can replace it with dirt. Only issue is that I don't think I have that much of the stuff. I guess let's take a look. We have a stack plus 42, as well as some coarse dirt we can use. I guess we can see how far this is gonna get us, but I don't think it's gonna be enough. Pretty close, honestly. We just have, like, what is this, 4 more rows to fill in? Not bad. I guess we'll have to go down into the caves to find more, but before we do that, let's see if this guy reset his trades, and he did. That is very good. Let's get all the emeralds that we can. Making pretty good progress. Already have 34 emeralds, but anyways, let's go find more dirt. Here we go. I just found more dirt. Let's gather this all up. 51 dirt should hopefully be enough. Let's go back to our base. Alrighty, let's quickly get the rest of this filled in. Got that all filled in with 15 dirt to spare. Next up, let's add our water sources. Just need one right here and one right here. For some reason, I'm paranoid about these turning into ice, so to stop that from happening, let's place down a slab and a torch. Next up, let's turn all of this dirt into farmland. And then last but not least, let's plant all of our beetroots. And there we go, but I do have to say, this is a massive field of beetroots. I never use this crop type, so for some reason this is kind of weird to look at. And I just remembered, we can also trade pumpkins with this guy, right? Yes, we can. So while our beetroots continue to grow, let's set up a super simple pumpkin farm. And I guess let's check, do I have any pumpkin seeds in here? I have melon seeds, but no pumpkin seeds. I'm sorry, jack-o'-lantern, but I need to borrow you, because we need some pumpkin seeds. Wait a minute, can you really not turn carved pumpkins into seeds? I had no idea. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I left some pumpkins at the pillager outpost, so let's go check it out. Just gotta be careful about the actual pillagers, but I think we'll be okay. Here we go, there's a bunch of pumpkins over here, but there is a bunch of pillagers, so let's just grab these and get out of here. Just grab them and get out. We got what we came for, it's not worth the risk at all, let's go home. Just made it back safely with some pumpkins, so let's finally get our pumpkin seeds. Kinda running out of space though, so maybe let's just put this thing right beside our bed. Just gonna start by digging out a fairly long tunnel, and then I'll quickly expand it to be 3 blocks wide. And maybe I'll raise the ceiling too, just so we're not bonking our head. Got a pretty basic room now, but let's dig out a row right here so we can place in some dirt. Something just like that. And then we can add the actual water, of course. Quickly patch these up with some slabs to make it look a little bit neater. Almost done, just gotta till all of this dirt. And then let's quickly turn all of these pumpkins into seeds. We got 18 now, so let's plant all of these. Now that all of those are in place, let's use some bone meal to speed up the growing process. Just adding a sign to make it official, but with that, our pumpkin farm is done. Still waiting for both of our farms to grow, but in the meantime, let's go check in on our librarian. I've been trading with this guy as much as possible, and here we go, we can trade a few more books, that's perfect. I feel like we're making great progress, 55 emeralds, but then every time we just have to buy more bookshelves, which just takes us back so far. But we just gotta keep doing our strategy and trust the process. Got more books now though, so you guessed it, let's get more emeralds. I was just checking in on our pumpkin farm, and I was very surprised to find that none of these have grown yet. I just looked it up though, and apparently the block right next to these either needs to be like some type of dirt or like mud or something like that, so I'm gonna swap these all out with coarse dirt. That also means we're gonna have to relocate our water, but that's fine. Alrighty, let's get this all filled in with coarse dirt, and hopefully that's gonna fix the issue. Oh, and there we go, that seems to have fixed it, just got our first pumpkin. While we let all these pumpkins grow, let's make use of our bone meal again to grow up all of these beetroots, and then we can do a massive harvest. I might have missed a few, but I think I got most of them, so let's gather this all up. We nearly got 4 stacks of beetroots from that is pretty good. Now it's time for the tedious part though, I need to plant this all back in. There we go, that's looking good, but we have so many extra seeds, I think I'm just gonna put a barrel right here and put the extras in there. Anyway, let's check in on our pumpkins, and it looks like at least a few grew. With those chores taken care of, let's go talk to our farmer. We now have a bunch of pumpkins that we can trade with them, as well as a bunch of beetroots for even more emeralds. That was a grind and a half, but we finally have all the emeralds that we need, so let's get ourselves 4 of these Protection 4 books. And we have the exact amount of emeralds that we need to get these, that is kinda satisfying. Our librarian is now a master though, which means he has all his trades unlocked, and look at this, he has a Feather Falling 3 trade. I just need 1 emerald to get it though, so let's grab 1 pumpkin, can then trade that with our farmer, and then we can get ourselves a Feather Falling 3 book. We can of course just add our protection books to our armor using our anvil, but I do want to try enchanting our sword, as that's going to be a super important one. Let's see what we can get on this thing. Looting 2, that's not too bad. I guess it's worth a try, let's lock it in, hopefully it has something else, and just looting 2, come on. I do like looting, but that's not really going to help us against the dragon, so let's try enchanting a second sword. Please don't let me down this time, Minecraft, I'm begging you. Looting 2 again? Oh man, I really shouldn't try this, but I'm gonna lock it in again. Unbreaking 3, you gotta be kidding me, that's not that useful. We're down to 29 levels now, but I think it's worth a try to disenchant this one and give it another try. Might just need to block like one of these bookshelves. I feel like Bane of Aetherpods is even worse. You know what? I'm just gonna do a super low level enchant, disenchant it, and try again. We got sharpness 3 this time, not really the best, but I guess it's good enough to lock it in. We now need to combine everything, but I'm kind of worried about running out of levels. I guess let's just see how much we can get done. I definitely want to get protection and feather falling on our boots, so let's combine those. Just make sure it's not cheaper this way. It's not. Okay, let's do that. Lock it in. Can then throw our boots in there, throw the book on. 8 levels, that is kind of expensive, but definitely worth it. Next up, let's do our leggings. Just gonna put protection 4 on those, pretty simple. Same thing goes for our chest plate, protection 4, let's lock it in. We enchanted our helmet earlier, so it already has protection 3 and unbreaking 3 on it. We can try adding this protection 4 book. Oh wait, we have enough levels, really? Okay. I thought for sure we were not gonna have enough levels for that, so that's pretty nice. I would like to combine our swords as well, but I don't have enough levels. I mean, we only need 3 levels though, we can probably just get that from trading. Let's just go right on ahead and grab some pumpkins, and then let's see if I trade these with our farmer, is that gonna give us enough XP, please? It is, okay, wait, 6 levels off that, that is kind of broken. That's more than enough XP though, so let's throw both of our swords in here and upgrade this to a slightly better sword. And we do have 1 mending book, so I feel like we should use it for something. Maybe just our helmet because it's pretty low. Yeah, we do have enough XP for that, so yeah, let's do it. We now have a full set of protection 4 armor, as well as a decent sword and bow, so I think it's about time to hunt down the stronghold. I guess the question at this point is, do we have enough ender pearls and blaze rods? Not really. Let's see, if we turn that into blaze powder as well, we can only get 3 eyes of ender. We could potentially need up to 12 of these to open the end portal, plus we need some extras to find the stronghold itself, so it's looking like we're due for another trip to the Nether. Let's just prepare a little bit by grabbing our special Hoglin armor, and I even have a little bit extra inside of this chest so we can make ourselves some leggings. Gotta take off our cold armor, throw that on, as well as our golden boots. Let's also grab some of these fire resistance potions, some soul sand, some of these soul sprouts, along with some ice and our flint and steel. And I nearly forgot, but we gotta grab our water skins. Just gotta quickly fill these all up with some water, and then of course throw them in our ice box to cool off. Water skins are all cooled off, so I think we're as geared up as we can be. With that said, enough stalling, let's head into the Nether. The good thing is we did make ourselves a nice bridge going all the way over to the fortress, so hopefully this won't be too bad. I would be lying if I said I wasn't a little bit scared though, and there's so many wither skeletons here. Wait, what? Okay, you know what? I'm also just gonna splash myself with a fire res potion. Why not? Please go away, wither skeleton. Goodbye. Here we go, another blaze, and we do have looting 2 on our sword, so hopefully we'll get a bunch of these. Yeah, looting is broken. We just killed one of those guys and got 3 blaze rods. That's awesome. Probably just need to take down like 1 or 2 more of these guys and then we'll be good. Got ourselves a spawner. Come on, spawn some blazes. Here we go. Oh no way, this is a double blaze spawner. This is nice. Wait, how am I on fire? I have a fire res potion. What? Oh dude, that was like the shortest fire res ever. I thought I still had it. This is a bunch of blazes though, so let's take these guys out. We'll have more than enough rods. I'm getting pretty hot though. Let's place down some ice, eat another soul sprout, and I'll put one of these water skins in our hotbar too. Let's take a look. We have 17 blaze rods. Okay, that is way more than enough. Let's get out of here. We also need more pearls, but low key the Nether is kind of scary, so I might just try getting some in the overworld. Just gotta quickly swap our armor once again, and by the looks of it, the sun just set, so let's go find some endermen. Come on, enderman. Okay, here we go. There's an enderman right there. I should probably not look at him like this, but I'm going to. I did bring some boats. Can you get into the boat, please? Yes, let's go. Let's quickly take this guy out with our looting sword. Also, completely unrelated note, I love how the sky looks at night with these shaders. It is so beautiful. Looks like there's an enderman just over there at the top of the hill. Come over here, dude. Oh, get into the boat. Get into the boat. Oh, okay. I don't know why that scared me so bad. Get out of here too, zombie. Get in the boat. Thank you. And give me some pearls, please. Already have 10 pearls. Probably just need to kill one more enderman. Oh man, there's a witch chasing me, but there's also an enderman. Okay, come over here, enderman. Oh, the witch just hit me. The witch just hit me. No. No. No, 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 no. Okay, dude, get in the boat. Get in the boat, please. No, you just walked right over my boat. No way. Oh, dude, I'm 2 hearts. This enderman is right behind me, though. I know he is. He has to get in the boat here. I'm cooked. Please. Dude, I have chills right now. Okay, we have to use our shield. We just have to use our shield. Oh, we got him. No pearls, though. What? Bro's gonna give me a heart attack, but no pearls? That is so stingy. We just need one more enderman, and I spotted one over here. Come on over here, guy. Okay, please get in the boat this time. What else is hitting me? Oh, baby zombie. Baby zombie. Get out of here. Okay, come on. I'm getting cold. I just want my pearls and to get out of here. Just give me my pearls. Give me my pearls. Okay, there we go. Let's get our boat back too. Okay, let's go home. Check it out though. We got ourselves 14 more ender pearls, so not too bad at all. That should be more than enough, so let's finish gearing up and then we can look for the stronghold. I grabbed everything I could think of. I still feel undergeared for some reason, but you know what? Enough stalling. Let's locate this stronghold. And this seems like a pretty good spot to throw our first eye, so let's do that. And where did that go? Oh, right into the hill. I would like to get that eye back if possible. Okay, here it is. We know it's off in this direction though, so let's get to walking. At least this terrain is pretty easy to navigate, just a giant sheet of ice. There's also a ruined nether portal over here, so I kind of want to check it out. Anything cool for us this time? A clock and some extra food, okay. I think it's about time for another eye throw, and where did that go? Did that go down? Oh, it's over here. Oh, and it broke. I'm trying to quickly sleep before a bunch of stuff starts spawning. Are we going to be warm enough here to sleep? We are, okay. Please just don't spawn me right in that lava. That'd be really bad. Okay, we're good. Let's give this another try. Throw an eye, and where did that go? Off in this direction. I feel like we're getting close. I want to throw another eye, and that one went behind me. Okay, so it means it's kind of in this area. I think it's going to be a bad idea to dig straight down in this ice, so I'm going to try in the snow right here. Okay, this looks safe enough. I'll dig a 2-wide hole though, just to be a little bit safer. Of course, I just ran into a bunch of water. That is so annoying. Okay, I think we're okay. Let's keep going. I spy. I don't even see it though. Where is this thing? Okay, here it is. I just found some stone bricks. And now is probably a good time to tell you that this is no ordinary stronghold. Just for the fun of it, I decided to add a better stronghold mod, and this thing looks so cool. From what I read, it stays pretty true to the vanilla feel of strongholds, but I guess we'll see for ourselves. What is this room over here? Like a little barracks room? This is so cool. And a bunch of chests for us to loot. Anything in here? Awesome apples. That is nice. What about you, Mr. Chest? A couple pieces of bread, I'll leave that. And this one here, some cobwebs and potatoes. I guess I'll take some potatoes, why not? And then this last chest has, what, another apple. These banners are really cool though. I think this one here is supposed to be a wither. This one here is probably for the dragon. And then this one here is a nether portal. Massive staircase up here. This is so ominous. A skeleton with a sword, get out of here. I can't tell what this place is supposed to be. Is this like a tomb or something? Should I dig this up? Oh, there's some loot. Let's see what's in this chest. A bunch of bones, okay. Wait a minute, is this just like the remains of somebody? That's kind of scary. Oh, that is even more scary though. Skeleton, get out of here. There was also a skeleton head, might as well grab this. Also, I think we're warm enough down here. Let's swap out to our better armor. Oh, dude. Okay, good thing we did because the skeleton just spawned like right on me. Get out of here. I want to keep looking around though for any more loot and also for the portal room. I feel like I normally get pretty lost in strongholds, but this one is kind of next level. Oh, there's a spawner over here. I think I just got to get rid of that. Let's see what's in this chest. A wooden pickaxe and a bunch of coal. Okay. I think I just came across like a prison cell or something. Maybe this dead guy had some good loot though. Let's see. Okay, maybe not. That was kind of cool though. We got to keep an eye out for any of these other broken walls. Yeah, like this one right here. Is there anything behind this one? There is. Okay, this looks a little bit dangerous though. Oh my goodness. Okay, that is a trap. This is such a dumb idea, but I'm really curious to see what's down here. Let's try to be careful, break all of these pressure plates. Please tell me this is not a trap chest. Okay, we're good. More diamonds, more iron, very nice. And the nicest thing of all is that we didn't die down here. I don't think we've been down here yet. What's behind this door? There's a bunch of tools and armor and item frames, and there's a bunch of barrels with loot in them. Look at this, we can swap out our shield for a new one. No way, there's even diamond armor in these barrels? That is crazy. I would take a bunch of this stuff, but our inventory is like completely full, so I think we gotta carry on. Whoa, what is this place? Oh, no way, I think it's a treasure room. Look at all these barrels too. Do these have loot in them? They do. Ooh, another ender pearl, don't mind if I do. Quite a bit of gold too. I should maybe grab this and we can make golden apples. We got enough gold to make 2 golden apples. That is going to be super useful for the dragon fight. Oh, and I almost missed this gold block here. We can make another golden apple. Just got to turn that into ingots, put an apple in the center, and there we go, our 3rd golden apple. I don't think we've been down this way yet. Let's check it out, and there's the portal room. This thing looks so epic. I love all these statues on both sides. This spawner is less epic. Let's get rid of that. Oh man, even the portal itself is like being held up by these chains. That is sweet. And there is 2 eyes in the portal already, so we just need 10 more. And we already have 1 eye, so let's make ourselves 9 more. That should be all the eyes that we need now, so let's light this thing up. I'm kind of terrified right now, but we've come such a long way since starting this world. I know we can do this. Alright, enough stalling, let's head on through. And in case you can't already tell, this is no normal end island. There's an old looking church right at the center, let's go check it out. Okay, there's some end crystals, let's not get too close. The towers are all blowing up, and right in the center, I'm guessing the dragon's gonna spawn. There we go. It is way colder in the end than I thought it was going to be though. Let's quickly warm up. Let's see though, maybe from here I can take out some of the crystals. Yes, I can. Okay, we should have a clear shot at this one. Oh, get away from me, dragon. There's so many endermen on me. What is going on? Oh, please, enderman, just leave me alone. And what are these guys? End zombies? Leave me alone too. Oh man, I'm also starting to get really cold. Let's just pillar up here and then maybe do our lava. That should warm us up. I don't get why there's so many endermen on me. This is so annoying. Okay, I think we're okay though. Let's eat, just kind of collect ourselves. Oh my goodness, this guy almost just blew me up. The endermen are a big issue right now, so I'm gonna make like a bit of a box that we can hide in. Yeah, this thing's only 2 blocks tall, so we should be good. Might just make it a bit bigger though. We seem to be okay for now. Let's get back to work on taking out these crystals. Looks like we have a pretty decent angle on this one. Let's try to get it. There we go. Maybe we can get this one too. Yes, let's go. You'd think that the final boss is the enderman with how many are coming after me. Jeez. I missed a crystal right here. Let's quickly get this one. But of course, a bunch of endermen are mad at me now. I think I got all of the crystals except for that one, as well as this one here, but they're in cages. This might be a dumb idea, but I have a bunch of ender pearls. Can we make it up there? Yes, we can. Oh my goodness, that was close. Wait a minute, there's not even a crystal up here. What? Let me just pearl back down. There we go. Oh my goodness, what was that? Dude, what was that? Get rid of this fire, get rid of this fire. Dude, this dragon is crazy. Let's try to get this fixed up and then we can take out the final crystal. Whoa, how is this zombie jumping on this torch? Do you see that? That is so cursed. Well, that was pretty weird. Let's move on. Oh my goodness, dude. Oh man, these explosions are so scary. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna golden apple. That is way too terrifying. I think the final crystal is just up there though. Can we ender pearl, please? Ah, what's hitting me? Ah! Oh my goodness. Okay, we're good. Oh dude, ender pearls are way too crazy. Ah! Oh my goodness, did you see that? Dude, I'm gaming. That was crazy. Okay, let's go back to this tower. I cannot believe I just clutched that. Okay, dragon, do not push me off again, please. I can see the crystal. Can we punch this? Yes, we can. We have a pretty good vantage point up here, though, so I'm just trying to see if that really was the last crystal, and by the looks of it, it was. Let's just pearl down here, though, before anything crazy happens. There's so many of these guys to kill, I can't even attack the dragon. Come on, we gotta get some damage off. I can't use my bow here, though. You gotta be kidding. Are you still up here, dragon? You are. Oh. Watch this. No way I did it. Let's make another safety area right below where the dragon perches, so that once it does, we can deal some damage with our sword. Also, I just realized I'm like completely out of blocks. Let's maybe just get a bunch of dark oak planks. Okay, let's go see. I think the dragon is maybe perching right now. Is the dragon up here? Oh, it is. Can we deal some damage? Yes, finally. Let's deal all the damage that we can. No, not like this. Okay, we're good. That was the worst water bucket clutch of all time, but we're chilling. Oh, where's my safety thing? It's right here. Oh, golden apple. Dude, get off me. Oh, dude. Not good. This is like the worst time to be freezing as well. Let's put down our lava. Okay, back up we go. I want to try dealing more damage. Here we go. Oh, not again. I feel like we've barely put a dent in this thing, but we just got to keep going. Maybe let's just clear out a bit of space here, try to make it a little bit easier for us to see. Oh, dude, dragon chill. What is this dragon doing right now? Enderman, please, chill, Enderman. Enderman, where did my water go? Dude, there's no way that I'm 1 heart right now. You gotta be kidding. Oh, what? I'm just thinking back to the start of this challenge where I kept dying over and over again trying to get some basic gear, so I guess it only makes sense that it ends with me dying too. I'm a little bit sad, I can't even lie, but I guess that's what I get for trying out this mod for the first time in hardcore. Even though it's not the ending that I hoped for, I'm glad we gave it a try, as this whole world has been about pushing our ability to survive. We came such a long way, and I can't wait for our next adventure. Thank you so much for watching, happy building, and I'll see all of you in the next video.